Hello friends, I'm Professor John Gallagher, and here's a look at some of the projects in the Spring 2025 Physical Computing course that I teach. Now, students coded all their projects in CircuitPython and used primarily Circuit Playground Bluefruit or Raspberry Pi Pico W boards, as well as a variety of sensors, lights, motors, and other equipment. And they used the campus makerspace for fabrication. Now here are the projects. Tommy Alexander made a wall-mountable light-up map of the Washington Metro that flashes when a train is at a stop, handling API calls and JSON parsing with a Pico W. Javier built a modern-day Latinx vinyl player, where mock-up little records tapped to a mock-up phonograph send an RFID signal that plays tunes. You can see the Raspberry Pi build relay selections to the iPad as songs play. Baila, amigos! Drew made an animated cube with 64 interconnected LED lights, all powered by a Raspberry Pi Pico. There was a lot of soldering and Pythonic coding in this build. Suga made a glowing squeeze ball. Note how it lights up where you squeeze and it flashes around that spot. She used a Circuit Playground Bluefruit and pressure sensors. Everyone smiled when they tried her project. Alfonso used an accelerometer to allow you to make art, building an Etch-a-Sketch style tilt-a-sketch. He recruited Justin to give it a try and make a bit of art during his demo. Now, Brendan also made a sketch tool, but his worked by using a sensor to recognize gestures that moved a drawing pixel around on the display. The goodness ran from a Raspberry Pi Pico. Justin went cosplay with a glowing sword that changes colors and animations for various motions like stabbing and slashing. Steph linked a Raspberry Pi to the Canvas Course Management System API and created a light that flashes and changes if her assignments are approaching their due date. Sawyer built a tonal piano that plays mellifluous organ tones as keys are tapped. Future Dr. Abby Bergman combined her love of crochet with coding and electronics to create an interactive party scarf that changes animation and lights colors, and it'll keep your hands warm too. Tommy K built an alarm clock. A swipe gesture will show the current weather report. Adam created a sort of player piano that lights up keys as it plays notes. Nate built a box that lights up to indicate when his favorite sports team is on TV. Mitch made a Guitar Hero-style interactive guitar strap that can be controlled via a dial box mounted on the strap's end. Paco built a gesture-activated nightlight, Flame On. And Min Q, despite a shoulder injury, made a tap lava lamp that changes colors, brightness, and animation either from taps or via a Bluetooth-connected app. Now, every student has made an Instructable, so if you want to build what they built, you can find guides here. And I'm delighted to see so many of my students were called out by Autodesk, highlighting their work. Now, many of my students are looking for jobs and internships, so if you have info you'd like to pass on to them, reach out to me over LinkedIn. Also, be sure to follow on the socials, because I'm going to be announcing each semester's Student Tech Showcase, where you can visit our campus, meet our students, see all our super fun work, including assistive technology projects from the Boston College Campus School, and the iPhone apps built in my other course. Educators and independent learners, all our course content is free for others to use. Dive in at this URL. Just be sure to let me know if you're using the material so I can measure the impact. Thanks, and keep hacking.